Welcome to our 2018 Spark Grassroots Team Backyard Machine Safety video. The backyard machine is still a relatively new piece of equipment that electric companies are now starting to use consistently. If used safely and properly according to the manufacturer's guidelines, this new tool can make crews' jobs much faster, easier, and above all safer. In our research, we have found that there are not many safety videos or accident statistics to be found. What we did see and hear was the greatest concern for safety came from the unloading and loading of the machine itself. With this in mind, please take a look at our video and feel free to pause at any point to discuss as a group any ideas you see or would like to use. This job site is on a back road with sparse traffic. As always, a tailboard is drawn up and discussed as a group. In our tailboard, we cover traffic, worker visibility, hand signals, communication, and signs and cones that are put down on each end of the road, alerting the public that work is ahead. All of the workers have on their visibility vests and their PPE. In order for us to safely unload the machine, the foreman has assigned a qualified, trained employee that will be our operator. There is one employee on both sides of the machine, one at the front of the trailer and one behind the operator. All 5 employees are working as one through communication and hand signals. Everyone is focused on unloading the machine because they know that all it would take is 1 second of distraction and this could become a major accident to a worker or damage to a very expensive piece of equipment. The backyard machine has been purchased by companies all over the country to get to places that in the past have been unreachable. In most cases, the backyard machine has to maneuver through very tight spaces without damaging the customer's property. In this example, our guys demonstrate how, with proper positioning, good communication, and teamwork, this can be accomplished safely. As you can see, we again have a trained operator, a person at the front of the machine, and one employee on each side watching the sides. Once inside, the machine is set up with pads in place at pressure points of the outriggers so we do not damage the customer's lawn. On the way out, we place the men in the same position as before, along with taking the machine back through the same tracks that we made going in. This demonstration was done in dry conditions. If it happens to be in wet conditions, track mats would be used. We have now used the backyard machine on the job site and are ready to safely load the machine. As before, we have our trained operator, a person on both sides of the machine, one in front of the trailer and one behind the operator. Everyone still has on their PPE and visibility vests. Hand signals, focus, and communication are just as important here as they were while unloading the machine. As the machine approaches the trailer, communication is more important now with the operator having blind spots as it goes up the ramp. The guy behind the operator is helping watch and is in position to see any hand signals from the others. The guys on both sides are watching the ramp alignment with the track. The one in front of the trailer is helping guide the machine to a safe space on the trailer so it can be safely secured. Once the machine is properly on the trailer, all 5 work together to load the ramps and the backyard machine skid pads that were used to go across the customer's property. At the end, all 5 employees make sure that the machine is properly tied down. In conclusion, and on behalf of the entire Spark Grassroots team, we hope that you've enjoyed this backyard machine safety video. If you work in the electrical industry, you're always working with very heavy machinery that has a lot of moving parts. The backyard machine is no exception. Like with anything we do, a normal day can become disastrous in the blink of an eye. But with proper planning, training, focus, communication, and teamwork, these pieces of equipment can make your job easier and actually safer than without them. Please remember to always adhere to the manufacturer's manual and guidelines in the operation of this machine. This video only addresses some of what we do in the unloading and loading of this machine, and we wanted to share our experiences with you. As always, please work safe and make sure your entire crew and its equipment go home safe every day. Be the reason everyone goes home safe.